AJK. Damn. I've been hustling backwards, I was running through QPs and spend the profit all on fashion, and this paper stacking up. I ain't gotta say I flex. If you open up your eyes, it ain't that hard to see I'm blessed. Never would imagine God would use me as a canvas, just a working piece of art to show these niggas it can happen. So let's get it cracking, Captain. I've been trying, bitch, I'm lit. I done been through hell and back, the fire still ain't burnt my fit. Everything I said would happen, starting to really come to pass. Had to really hold my faith, cause life was really beat my ass. I was built with perseverance, so I can always get me back. It's a never-ending cycle when you out here chasing bags. I've been needing clarity, shit ain't been what it seemed. If I told you about my life, you would think it was make-believe. Think shorty kinda cute, but then maybe it's Maybelline. I can tell you what's to come, is you patient to wait and see. I'm a solid ass nigga, baby. Let me show you something you ain't seen lately. I've been working 7 days a week, baby. Sliding through the city, OG facing. I've been thinking about my life with every step I take. This shit didn't really make no sense, I had to step on faith. I pray that as I take this journey, you show me your face. Cause it's getting really fucking hard to see who really fake.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, man, that felt so good, man. Man, that intro felt so good, man. Watch this.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
Man, y'all don't understand. Like that shit that's gospel to me. You feel me? Like that's gospel to me, man. That is gospel music to me. You feel me? Like, man, y'all, man, if I had a million tongues, I couldn't tell it, man. That's gospel music to me. You feel me? Scarface is a gospel music artist. Watch this.
One, two, I've hustled harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up dailies, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke.
What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed the Black Coffee Club Live, man. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and chopping it up with us, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. If I had a million tongues, man, I couldn't tell it all, man. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den boxing community. Y'all, man, be sure to keep or to go over and join the family, become an official documented member of the family. Go over to patreon.com. /78 Sports TV, man. Join the LDBC tier. But salute to my LDBC family. Salute to the Punch Junkie Network family. Salute to everybody. Salute to you all. My shit, I guess this is what the Black Coffee Club. You feel me? But salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Today is Friday, December the 29th, 2023. The time is now 8:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. 8:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. So y'all, if you had to be there at the top of the hour, you are now tardy. Take your time and try again at 9 o'clock. You feel me? Why be tardy when you can be late? Don't mess around with it. Go, do the stuff you really wanted to do anyway. You feel me? Like don't even play that game, man. Go ahead on and just be late today. Why be tardy when you can be late? Why be tardy? Like, no, seriously, why be tardy? Why waste a good tardy on being late, man? Just be late. You feel me? It's the end of the year. Just be late. Yeah, just be late. Be late. Take your time. Go get some breakfast. Just take your time. But salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. You have absolutely no idea. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth, and that's over all the social media platforms. If you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man. The last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. But I'm out here every day, baby. I'm out here. Excuse me. I'm out here every day. I have to break back out my warning statement. This is a morning broadcast, a morning show, but this is not your daddy's morning show, man. Listen to me. If how can I say this, man? This show is rated NSFW, man. It's not suitable for work. If you at work, please put in your headphones, man. Do not listen to me in earshot of your colleagues, co-workers, subordinates, insubordinates, man. You feel me? Leadership, HR, and the customers, because chances are I'm going to offend somebody. Do not listen to me in earshot of them, man. Put your earbuds in. Y'all got earbuds and stuff for Christmas. Put your headphones in. You feel me? Do not listen to me in earshot of them folks, because they're gonna think you're a damn fool. Because depending on the moment, it's moment to moment over here. Depending on the moment, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. And so be mindful of that. Also, the babies are not in school. I understand. Some of y'all still might get up, cook the baby some breakfast. Y'all chilling with your kids. Babies might be in there laying down with you watching TV or something along them lines. Do not listen to me in earshot of your children. Uncle Junior love the kids, but do not listen to Uncle Junior within earshot of the babies, because I am not trying to add to the delinquency of your kids. You understand what I'm saying? It's enough. There's enough going on that can add to their delinquency. You feel me? You can you in your life and what you do and don't do, or who you court or don't court around your children and what you do, and the volumes in which you do it, and the proximity and volumes in which you do it, that adds to the delinquency of your children. Sesame Street, the Muppets, the whole LGBTQ pressure towards your children, all of that, man, is enough delinquency added to your kids. You feel me? Uncle Junior's not trying to add to that. You understand what I'm saying? That's just it. Omega Red said they don't cook breakfast. Kids been eating cereal for 2 weeks. Let me find out y'all ain't cooked y'all kids no breakfast at least a couple days. Let me find out y'all babies been eating sugar cereal for 2 weeks. I call them people. That's my new shit. Man, I'm trying not to cuss, but it's the cat out the bag, so the hell with it. I'm gonna call them people on y'all. I will call CPS on you. I'm not playing. I'm calling them peoples this year. Cool, y'all ain't bullshitting. Y'all, okay. Y'all be in Walmart with these, yeah, okay. Y'all be out here doing the damn food. Yeah, I'm calling CPS. You feel me? I'm calling them peoples. Yeah, we gonna clean all this shit up this year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, them people at the county, they gonna have to do their job this year messing with me. I'm calling. You feel me? If I see you with toddlers and you ain't got no, they ain't in no car seats, I'm calling. You feel me? I'm calling. I'm gonna get your license plate and I'm calling. Them kids running around, I'm calling. If you got too many dogs, I'm calling Peter. You feel me? They gonna have to do some work this year. I'm putting my tax dollars to work this year, Jack. I'm calling. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm calling. So listen, I ain't really all that. Just don't listen to Uncle Junior and earshot of your kids. Cool. Listen, get up and cook them baby some breakfast. You feel me? Get up and cook them baby some breakfast. Stop feeding them Cheerios and you ain't even got the name brand sugar cereal. Y'all, you feeding them Fruity-O's. Ain't even feeding them Fruit Loops. You feeding them Fruity-O's and Sugar Rocks instead of Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Rocks. You feel me, man? Get out of here. I'm calling this year, man. I ain't 24 is the year of, hey man, it's the year of awakening because I'm wakening some folks up. Yeah, I'm calling. I'm calling, bro. I'm ratting, rat-a-tat-tooey. I'm telling. You feel me? Yeah. You show up in Walmart, kids ain't dressed, man. If it's cold outside, your babies ain't got no coat on. I'm calling. I'm calling the police. I'm finna call the police. We're gonna be on a first name basis. I ain't calling the police, but I will call CPS though. Yeah, Magic Stars. What is it? Oat O's. You feel me? Not Cheerios. They eating Oat O's. They don't eat Oat O's. Oat O's ain't got enough sugar in them. They eating Sweet Flakes. You feel me? JS said, someone please call 911. Yeah, nah, man. Hey man, I'm not playing no games this year, bro. I'm telling. Yeah, I'm telling. Yeah, y'all stop being all out here, all kids all unaccompanied. You feel me? Y'all letting your kids. I'm calling, bro. Like I'm calling. It's over with. Y'all gonna start mistreating these kids because they growing up and they turning into savages. You feel me? They growing up and they turning into savages. You know why them kids be these kids be acting out? Because you don't cook them grits. They gotta eat grits. You feel me? Biscuits, bacon. I'm finna shut this down and go cook my baby some breakfast. Man, you got to feed them baby some breakfast. You understand what I'm saying? Giving them Pop-Tarts. And so no, man, where the fuck is the bacon? Where the potatoes? Where the eggs? Where the grits? You feel me? Give them at least some oatmeal. At least some oatmeal with a little fruit and honey in it, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? Look, Quick said, why the parents got coats on, but the kids don't have no coat on? See? Call the police. Now you feeling me, Quick. Call the police. If you got a coat on and the kids ain't got no coat, I'm calling the law. Somebody get the authorities over here. You understand what I'm saying? Omega Red said grits and fatback. Now you talking. You feel me? Get some grits. Some pepper and butter. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, get you some grits. You gotta cook for these babies. Yeah, you gotta cook for these babies. Mm-hmm. Salute to today's coffee, man. Today we're doing some more of the peppermint mocha from the, I can't even remember what brand it is, but it's a peppermint mocha blend from it was a part of my Christmas pack. Peppermint mocha, got a splash of creamer. This is regular dairy creamer because I'm all out of my creamer. So it's regular splash of regular dairy creamer and a little pinch of honey. You feel me? Uh-huh. So, but anyway, man, did we get through the warning? I think we got through the warning. So we got through the warning. I had to break the warning back out because I got I spoke to someone who was a first time listener yesterday. You feel me? And they had caught me, or not yesterday, but they've been listening recently, and they had no idea. You know what I mean? And they were sent. So shout out to whoever sent the first time. Told they people. So your people came over. You know what I'm saying? And we was chopping it up on social media or whatever. And it was like, oh man, I didn't know. And I just realized, I said, oh man, I got to be prepared for the people who gonna come over here and it's gonna be their first experience. You feel me? Or even if they catch even if they catch it, the show and syndication over on the Junior Truth mobile app or on iTunes or iHeartRadio or whatever. So let me tighten up. You know what I mean? I gotta tighten up, man, and give people a warning so they can understand what they're getting into. Cause this person was with their kids, and then all of a sudden they say, "Oh, you feel me? Had to listen to that later." Yeah, cause I'm on that. I'm on that. But anyway, man, salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it, man. So we here. You feel me? Today is the December the 29th. Man, I might not see y'all again until Monday or Tuesday. Maybe. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna see. But man, we at the end of the year. We're at the end of 2023. I've already given y'all my interpretation of of what's going on. You feel me? Yeah. We're gonna bookmark that. My fault, y'all. Let me come off of this. Quickly said parents ain't worth a damn nowadays. We're gonna bookmark that. We're gonna mark that because there are a lot. Now, don't get me wrong, it's some dope ass parents too. Like it's some people that's dope and really doing their thing as parents, man. It's some dope folks. You feel me? But also, man, it's people who ain't like their last thing on their mind is raising kids. So that is a show topic, and maybe we'll do it next week. You feel me? Maybe we'll do it next week. Main biker said he on that off that Bailey's with Uncle Nears. It's man, bro. It's like 8:30 in the morning, bro. Man, well, hey, do what you gonna do, bro. Drink it. You feel me? Drink it. Salute to my homie, whatever, man. What's good with you, bro? But yeah, so we're at the end of the year, and it's like, man, and this is supposed to be a time for reflection and for thoughts. And me, I just gifted all the way down. You feel me? I just shifted it all the way down. I geared it all the way down. And I just said, man, I gotta refocus and recalibrate. You understand what I'm saying? Refocus and recalibrate and get my thing in order. You know what I'm saying? I think this I don't know, man, coming through, like I said, this holiday season and this back half of the year, I've just noticed just a lot of things that are just different. You understand what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of things that are different. And it's time to make adjustments. You feel me? It's time for me to, and I know I'm not the only one, but it's just time to kind of recalibrate some things, make some adjustments in order to thrive in this era that we're in. You feel me? And so I just look at it, like man, it's just a shifting dynamic all the way around the board. Like money shifting around, relationships are shifting, the world of work and the workforce is shifting, things are shifting. You know what I mean? I was talking to one of my comrades, and my comrade is a director of of a um a government entity, right? A government office. And this office, they're in the process of updating a whole bunch of their systems and operations, right? And they have people in place in that office that have been there for 30 years. And they've been doing the same things for 30 years. And I'm sitting here like, I mean, I know it's the a government position or a government, agency, it's on the county level. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand that. But I'm thinking like, man, 30 years. Do you know how obsolete your your work is if you were doing the same things from 30 years? Like, think about that for a second. You feel me? We don't even take the 30 off of it. Let's just say 20, right? And look at your 20 years. You feel me? So 20 years will put us Where would 20 years put us? 2000 and what is that? 2004. So let's go back to the year 2004. Could you imagine operating in the same capacity that you do now in with systems from 2004? And when you look at all your other areas of life, right? You look at your you can look at hell, look at fashion. You understand what I'm saying? Outside of, the classic men and women and people that dress, classic, outside of those people don't dress like we did in 2004 with the baggy pants. Everybody wore 4X t-shirts and the lean with it, rock with it. Motherfuckers running around with headbands on, wristbands on, had they chain hang low. You feel me? If you saw somebody that looked like that walking down the street, you would, on my soul, half of y'all would take a picture of them with your phone and you would send it to somebody and y'all would laugh like hell. You feel me? If you seen somebody walking down the street with a 120 pounds with a 4X t-shirt on, with a wristband and a headband and a chain hang low, you understand what I'm talking about? And some Air Force Ones, you know what I mean? And some big ass FUBU jeans with Fat Albert on the back pocket. You feel me? You would take a picture of them. You probably, some of y'all be stupid bold. Some of y'all will probably run up to him and say, man, I gotta get a picture with you, and take a picture with him. You feel me? Like literally, so if that's the case, so with fashion, you understand what I'm saying? The cars that were on the road, they're the majority of them, they're not on the road anymore. You don't have a 2004, 2005 anything. You understand what I'm saying? You don't have the Dodge Intrepid no more. You feel me? You don't have those old Pathfinders and nah, you don't have those no more out. You see what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, like that's done. The all of the different systems, the TVs. You remember the TVs from 2004, the big floor model with they was big screens, and we started getting into the HD. It was big screens, they were HD, but they were like the big floor models with the fat backs. You feel me? Projector screen TVs. I had one of those. You understand? Like, yeah, I had one of those. You see what I'm saying? A TV that now, like, where the hell, like, we got all of my TVs, well, not all of them, the majority of my TVs are mounted on the wall. I can't mount that big mama on the wall. You see what I'm saying? So, like, things are, yeah, plasma TVs, them heavy ass plasmas. Like, man, these things, even the way we spent money was different. You know what I'm saying? Money was different. It wasn't no for real, no cash app, no tap to pay. There was cryptocurrency, but it wasn't as popular as it is. You feel me? And people definitely wasn't using it for commerce and for exchange. Like, nah, man. This is just like, these systems are all outdated. So for me, it's I just can't imagine um coming into a 20 years tenure of using the same system to do anything. You feel me? To like literally do anything. And so I'm looking at it like, um I'm looking, salute to my brother T Few in the building, man. He says, I got my first TV, I got my first plasma, it still work. Man, that's about right. So, but we look at all these systems, man, and I'm looking at how things are just like really truly moving and shifting, and how things have become so outdated, and how we get so married to systems, and we resist change, like, you know what I mean? And this is a place right now where we are, just in the world in general, is you cannot resist change. Like, you can't. You feel me? You have to embrace change. You have to incorporate it in what it is that you're doing in your life. You have to do your best to break it down and make it palatable. But you can't, because you're gonna be in a bad space, and it's gonna happen really fast. Like, it's gonna happen really very, very quickly. And so I'm just realizing that, like, I'm in this space where I'm looking like, it's so much stuff that hasn't changed, and it's so much stuff that's been the same way forever. And I'm looking at people, and do you know, it's like people who would rather, it's like people would rather, and I don't want to say die, but people would rather just become obsolete, you feel me, than change. And I'm sitting there thinking like, oh man, that's rough. Yeah, that's rough. And that's rough. That's rough. And so I'm just looking at all these changes, and I'm just realizing that this is where we are, man. You feel me? This is where we are, and we have to not only embrace it, but we have to get with it, and we have to keep it up. Like, we got to keep up with it. So to my sister Queen 71 in the building. What's up with it, baby? She says, I got 190K miles. Oh, wait, I'm not sure what you talking. Oh, you talking about Omega. Y'all talking that country killer talk. Yeah, y'all talking that country killer talk. hmm Normally, this is where I would stir up some foolishness, but I'm not gonna do it today. I'm on a campaign to clean up my image. You feel me? I'm launching a full-fledged campaign to clean up my image, and that's just that. But so we're embarking on 2024. The things that what that means is, man, we're moving forward, and there are going to be changes, and you have to literally stay abreast of the changes. You got to pay attention. You gotta, um, you gotta, man, you gotta do more than be out here seeking entertainment. You know what I mean? I'll tell you that much. You got to be out here doing more than seeking entertainment. Um, it is going to be a must, for you to even survive. Yeah, you're gonna have to do more than seek entertainment. And that's just that. I'm trying to not do the whole doom and gloom thing. I think I do enough of sending warnings and running and shouting from the mountaintops, what I mean, jumping up on my soapboxes and all that. I do enough of that. Um, so I'm a stop. Queen 71 says, I don't have any electronics from 2004 that still work. I'm not sure I do either. I don't think I have any that still work. I got some like boxes and stuff that got like old cell phones and stuff in it and whatnot, but I don't have anything that still works. You know what I mean? I have a whole heap of old cell phones. Um, I got a whole heap of cell phones, and I still, those of y'all that know me know I still use my BlackBerry, but that was the modern one. That was the one that was created in 2018, I think it was. But I still have all of my Blackberries. I got like 10 Blackberries. You feel me? I still got all of my Blackberries, my Blackberry Curves. What was that one? I can't remember. Was it the Priv? I think. Man, I still got all my Blackberries. Um, oh no. I take that back. I think I still got a surround sound system from then, and it still worked. I gotta double check, but I got my surround sound system in my gym from then. And I had the big boy, well, it was big boy at the time, with the surround sound that had all the speakers. I had the surround sound speakers that I ran. I had the long wires that I ran all around my living room. So yeah, I got that. Um, yeah, I got that. I got my surround sound. Yep, I got my surround sound. It's actually in my gym. Big ass subwoofer. Yeah, I still got my surround sound. I really should be playing it in there, but I don't play it. But it's in there. I do still have that. That's the one thing I still have. My one electronic device that I still have from then. All right, man. So let me jump into this conversation. Or let's jump into this conversation, should I say, before I get out of here, man. One of the things I want us to really, and once again, salute to my brother Thomas J. Few. He got a whole lot going on, so he couldn't come in here to jump in on a financial Friday. We couldn't do it, traditional way. We've been doing it today. Salute to my brother. Hopefully we can get back in here next week. You know what I mean? Both our schedules permitting, and really truly get to it. I don't want us to carry this. I don't want us to carry this going into the new year. I don't want us to carry this man, I don't want us to carry these stinking thoughts into the new year with regard to money. Like I really don't. Like I really don't. I want us to clean up our thoughts with regard to money, and finances moving into the new year. I think a lot of this stuff that we've kind of uh done up until this point, a lot of it I would like for us to leave in 2023. Honestly speaking, I want us to really truly start to think differently with regard to money. And I think it's of the utmost importance that we do so. You feel me? Like I really truly do. Salute to my sister Tay Tay, aka Shadow Boxing Girl over on the Junior the Truth mobile app. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. Um, man, look, money is like, it's not taboo. Like, stop letting money be taboo. You feel me? I'm not saying you got to go up and just talk to any and everybody about money. You feel me? You ain't got to go and talk to any and everybody. You ain't got to you ain't got to be the person that bring up money all the time, and none of that kind of shit. You don't have to be, um, you don't have to be a person that, like, literally, you don't have to be that person. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Um, I have like me and Few, for instance. Yeah, we talk money. You feel me? Like money is a conversation. We come back to the money talk, all the time, and we talk, business and family and relationships and marriage and all, we talk all that shit, right? But it comes back to, yeah, we have money talks. You understand what I'm saying? And we chop up a lot of good game. And we've decided to come on, to this platform and give you all a glimpse into how we talk and what we talk about with regard to money. Okay, cool. But you can't allow it to just be taboo, man. You feel me? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Um, if you have children and you have not started having money conversations with your children, you out of pocket. You understand? And I'm talking early, like from the time, like my children, my babies are 5 and 8, and I talk money with them. You understand what I'm saying? We play Monopoly. We don't play with, when we play our board games, we don't play with we don't play with the regular Monopoly money. You understand what I'm saying? Like when we play our board games, we don't play with that. We play with either real dollar bills or a replica of real money. You know, so that they're used to handling money. What does money look like? What do dollars look like? What does it look like to have a stack of money? You know what I'm saying? What does it look like to see your stack of money depleting? You feel me? What does it look like when you have to make money decisions? Right now, of course, the money decision is, uh, do I buy Boardwalk, or do I, chill out? You feel me? Do I buy Park Place, or do I chill? Like, that's yeah, okay, cool. But that's going to somewhere, hopefully it will translate into, when you have to make money decisions, being able to uh go through and enter into a thought process where you can literally um make a calculated, educated decision with regard to money. Also understanding um assets versus liabilities and so on and so forth. So we have these conversations, looking at opportunities to grow your money and how to grow your money and why you should grow your money. Or do you just sit on your money, and do you just hold your money? You feel me? Like, having just those conversations with your children, I think is damn, I froze. Having those conversations with your children anytime, there we go. I think I'm back. Anytime, what I was saying, I was continuing to talk. Salute to everybody over in the Junior Truth mobile app. Y'all was hearing me. Sorry to everybody that was on the live stream. Um, what I was saying was, you can't, when you have these with your children, you have to have these money conversations with your children. If you're not having money conversations with your children, then you are handicapping them, in my opinion. You understand what I'm saying? You are handicapping them and not preparing them for the real world. So just think about it. Like, you know, what good is it to raise a child that is mannerable, you know, a good student, you know, handsome, well groomed, well taken care of, or you know what I mean, well put together, so on and so, you know, what good is it to raise them and they not know how to handle money? You feel me? Like, you're leaving something off the table, and we have to be charged with the responsibility of, you know, the holistic development of our kids. And, you know, far too often we just kind of wait for uh other stuff to come along. You feel me? Like, we kind of just wait for other stuff to come along. We kind of just wait for school to handle that. Or, you know, you put your kids into the world and hopefully it'll take care of itself, and you wait till they're grown to start talking to them about money, and say, no, no, no. And that's just that. So I think that we have to stop allowing money to be taboo. You feel me? Um when you have people who, you know, this year, and one of the things I want y'all to commit to, I ain't gonna lie to you, when people, because y'all, you know, y'all have the usual suspects in your families and your friends. Y'all have the usual suspects that want to call and borrow money. You feel me? They hit hard times, they want to call you and see if they can borrow some money. Talk to them about their finances. You understand what I'm saying? Talk to them about their finances. Challenge them on their finances. Like, bro, look, man, man, why, what are you doing with your money, bro? What are you doing with your bread? You feel me? Challenge them on their finances, man. Stop allowing, like, just yeah, man. Like, because it's an opportunity for people to improve or to leave you alone. You understand? Like, but challenge them on their money. Like, bro, what are you doing with your bread? Ah, man, I'm a little short until such. That's cool, bro. But why? Why are you short? What do you got going on? What's happening? Do you have a budget? Are you budgeting? You feel me? What are your monthly expenses? What are this? What is that? And I guarantee you, like, they'll leave you alone. You feel me? I had a family member that, you know, needed help. And finally it got to the point where I offered to sit down with them and go over, like, and create a budget, and you know what I mean, for them, and to, you know, review their finances, and to, you know, let's get that in. And they no longer ask me for money. You feel me? I tell you that much. Like, they no longer ask me for money. But at the end of the day, like, nah, man, like, challenge people. Stop letting money just be taboo. You feel me? Stop just letting money be taboo, man. Have these conversations with your people. Talk to people. If you you know, figure out what investments people are doing. What are people doing with their, you know, what are you investing in? What are you doing? Who's running your 401k? It's an opportunity to exchange information. Research that stuff for yourselves. Like, yeah, stop allowing money to just be taboo. Also, speaking of 401k, like, you know, I've said this before. Stop just letting that stuff just sit there and just thinking it's gonna be okay. Like, you need to know what's going. That's your money. You need to know what's going on with your money. Like, literally. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? I don't want to get all off into the, you should take it over and you know, do a self, you know, do a self managed retirement plan. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna start pushing that gospel out on y'all, but I will tell you, you know, I think you should do it, but I will tell you that you gotta at least pay attention to it. Those quarterly statements that come in the mail, stop just not opening them. Open them shits. Look at them. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, open them. Look at them. Check it. You know what I mean? Queen say she checks it once a year or so. You get on a better schedule than that, Queen. Check it, at least, like, check it every 6 months. You know what I mean? Because you should get 2 statements, which because it comes quarterly, I believe. So your 2 statements, you might have one that does it monthly, but if it comes quarterly, do your 2, you know what I mean? Get 2 statements, check it. Another 2 statements, check it. You feel me? Like check every other statement. But anyway, stop letting money just be taboo. Those of us that don't have kids, you got nieces, nephews, little cousins, it's all the same. You feel me? Those of us, aunties, uncles, it's all the same. Period. Point blank, end of discussion. So I want us to, the first thing I want us to do is to just stop letting money be so taboo, man. Like everything is hush hush with money. Stop that. Stop letting money be hush hush. You feel me? And stop being turned off by money conversations. I look at the numbers are dwindling down. We start talking money, like they like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit today. Let me know when this motherfucker gonna be start talking about sex. You feel me? Let me know when he start talking about sex. That mindset. Like, nah, man, you gotta get you gotta get out of that. You feel me? You have to understand and try to work to understand money. Period. And stop letting it be taboo. How can money be so important, but we don't talk about it? Like, think about that. That's like the dumbest, man, I'm trying not to cuss. That's so silly that money is at the center of everything that we do. You feel me? Money is at the center of everything we do. And we don't want to talk about it. Like, you just get up, go to work every day, spend all your time at work, everything around this job. You do all this stuff to keep your job or whatever the case may be. And then when it's time to have financial conversation, nobody wants to talk about money. Like, it's weird. Like, that shit baffles me. You need money to do everything. You need, especially, since we no longer produce any and everything, since we no longer produce our own stuff, we no longer hunt and eat what we kill. We no longer grow our own food, you know what I mean, on a large scale. Individuals do it, of course. But since we no longer do those things, we need money to live for everything. And it is so important, and nobody's talking about it. Everybody's just kind of whistling. You feel me? Period. So no, we got to get out of that, man. We got to get out of that. I wanted to revisit a couple of these things, you know what I mean, that we have talked about before. We talked about quick/easy money. You feel me? Quick/easy money. What are some of the quick/easy money opportunities? Because one thing that we can say when we talk about money is like, obviously when we're working folks, we don't have enough of it. Okay? Like, we don't have enough of it. And what do we have to do? Well, you need to get more of it. You understand what I'm saying? So how do you get more? You look for opportunities to actually make money, right? We'll look for opportunities to actually make, what is this one? What is this? What the hell is going on with this? We're looking for opportunities. I don't know what's going on with these things to actually make money. You gotta excuse me. I'm gonna click on some of these and see what's going on. Okay, yeah, this is the stuff I wanted. We're looking for opportunities to actually make money. There we go. Talking money is taboo. Okay. So my fault, y'all. We talked about the importance of money. Okay. Or somewhat. So easy money opportunities. People ask me all the time, like, all right, bro, what can I do? How can I get out here and move and shake? And how can I make this shake? Or how can I make money? You feel me? Or excuse me, make more money. The thing is, for me, in my opinion, is you have to identify opportunities and ways to make easy money. We're in this we're in this day and age of convenience. Like, people are paying for convenience, like out of the wazoo. Like, people are paying for convenience. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, man, anything that you can do, any service that you can offer, or any app that you can use that will provide convenience to folks, that's a way. definitely a way to make money. Queen says delivering stuff, food, Uber Eats, etc. That's one. Roadie. You understand what I'm saying? Like roadie. You know, Uber, shipped. There's a whole lot of stuff that you can do where you can deliver groceries for people. You can deliver, stuff from Best Buy, stuff from Walmart. Like getting with any of those, like that is a convenience that is so easy. All you have to, well, not all you have to, but just think about it. You go to a store, you pick up an order, you go to somebody's house and deliver it. And you literally can make, I know people that literally make full-time salaries doing that. I know people that make $1,000 a week literally doing that. You feel me? Now they're out there, all day and from dusk to dawn and or dawn to dusk. You feel me? And they're literally out there and they're taking everything and they're moving stuff and they're moving all over the place, but they make $1,000 a week. You understand what I'm saying? Plus $1,000 plus doing that. Period. You have um opportunities to go get part-time work, temporary work, especially during holiday seasons or whatnot, being able to go and get on with FedEx, get on with the post office, deliver packages, DHL, all that kind of stuff. You have those opportunities too, of course. You can also things that you're already doing, like stuff that you're already doing, things that you have created. You might have a product that you use and create. You might have a process that you know how to, do, or whatever the case may be. You have to figure out how to monetize those things. You know what I mean? Um, it's we in this day and age this is for the men. Y'all have to excuse me, but I'm a man. And so I'm very, what do you call that? I'm a male chauvinist pig. Oink oink. You feel me? I'm not one of them equal rights and all that equal gender equality. I'm not one of them. I'm a man. You feel me? So for the men, bro, you go get a lawnmower, you always gotta hustle. You go get your hands on a lawnmower, you always gotta hustle. Go to an estate sale or go to a lawnmower repair shop. You understand what I'm saying? Go there with get you about $200. You feel me? And go and either, like I said, go to an estate sale, a yard sale, or go to a lawnmower repair shop, buy a used lawnmower and a gas can, and go get to work. like, like go get to work. That's like some of the easiest, man. Like that's some of the easiest, and you will literally be able to build a lawn care business. People don't want to cut their grass no more. You know what I mean? People don't want to cut their grass. Like literally, you know how many people don't want to cut their grass? You show up and tell them, "Hey man, I'll do your yard for 40." You know what I'm saying? That's a reasonable price. They'll pay you $40, $50 to do their grass so that they don't have to do it. And you go out there and you spend an hour cutting their grass, that's $50 an hour. You do 10 yards, that's $500. In one day, you can do 10 yards in a day if you get your ass up and get to work. Yeah, like you can get a lawnmower. I hate to try to dumb it down and make it sound so simple, but it is literally that simple. You literally get a lawnmower. You feel me? If you have a truck, you know what I'm saying? Of course you own. If not, use your car, put the lawnmower in the back of your car. I know a dude that has a bicycle and a trailer. He got a trailer and he puts the lawnmower and his gas can and his weed whacker on the trailer and he pulls the trailer with a bicycle. You feel me? Yeah, I didn't seen that. Or I know somebody that actually does that. Mega Red said people are sorry these days, too lazy to go to the grocery store. Pathetic. Dwayne Jones says in Metro Atlanta, I know Uber Lyft drivers who made $300 to $400 a day. They just got to be up early and stay late getting it. I'm gonna say this about I'm gonna go back to Omega. I'm gonna go back to your point. bro, to be honest, and I always literally always thought about that, but then I recently realized that, you know, it's really, to be honest with you, part of it is people are just lazy and don't want to do it. But the other part of it is like people have, it's concerns for people's safety now, man. You feel me? Like when you dealing with single women, you know, going to in and out of the grocery stores. You got people that's, you know, hanging around these places, these stores and these shops and assaulting women and taking and abducting women and shit like that. So a lot of it, honestly speaking, unfortunately, but a lot of it is it's a safety concern, bro. It's a safety concern. Like think about how from a woman's perspective, think about how much of a target you can be. You feel me? Think about how much of a target you can be. You know what I mean? For um when you're getting groceries out your cart and putting groceries in your putting groceries in your car, and you know, people, of course we got the cell phone era, so everybody, you know, always on their phones and stuff. Like, man, you are a walking sitting target in a lot of ways. So it's a safety precaution. Make said you can't be scared. Like dude said on live, nah, you can be scared. Like that's some of the goofiest shit. I wish that man never said that shit. You can, or I wish people never took it to heart. Yeah, you ain't gotta be scared, but you need to be precautious. Hmm. You gotta be on high alert. You feel me? You know that. You don't get to be your age without being on high alert. Queen 71 said, facts, Junior. I know people looking for someone to cut grass. I was looking for someone this past summer for when I'm out of town. Man, if you get a good, reasonable price, literally, don't try to go over and take people up top. Give them a good, reasonable, fair price. You understand? Get you like just think about what you need to make. Like literally, think about what you need to make. If you need to make $40 an hour, okay, I'm gonna make $40 an hour. And then assess the job. Can I get this done in an hour? If I get this done in an hour, that's a $40 yard. If it's gonna take me 2 hours, then that's an $80 yard. People know what kind of yards they got, man. They know what they pay. Then I'm gonna tell you this: the average person who gets their yard done, when they get their yard cut, and the person comes and cut their yard, like, and they pull up on the trucks and all that, they are paying 100 to 150 a cut. They are paying, I won't say 150. 150 is very, very high end. They're paying 75. I'll say 75 to about 125 a cut. They're in there, they're falling in that ballpark somewhere. You feel me? For a regular size yard. You understand what I'm saying? For a regular size yard. So if you come in and you got a price point at $50 and say, hey man, I can cut that $50 a cut. Man, them folks, when you go into some of these neighborhoods, man, please. Man, please. Man, you gonna kill the game. But grass cutting, getting a shovel, you know what I'm saying? Getting a shovel and a bucket of salt and excuse me, having being able to do snow removal, being able to rake leaves, get you a rake and get you some contractor trash bags. What? Get you a rake and some contractor trash bags and go over and go around. Yeah, $50, I'll get your leaves up. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's too many ways. It's too many ways. Queen 71 said I was paying $70 to $80 every week and every week and a half for my yard. 70, so she was doing 70 to 80 per cut. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I'm thinking we just have to you just gotta think, like you gotta go back to, I don't know, man. You gotta go back to just thinking. Like you literally gotta just go back to just thinking. You feel me? It's simple stuff to do. Another one talked about before was just painting people's addresses on the curb. You know, we're in this day and age of online shopping and Amazon, and you know, they deliver packages to the wrong houses and all that kind of stuff, man. People will pay you $50 to spray paint their go out there with your stencils and spray paint their address on the damn excuse me, spray paint their address on the damn curb. and you go out there with white paint, white and black paint, do a white rectangle, spray paint a white rectangle, let it dry, then go over it and use your black paint to do the numbers with your stencils. You do 50 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's all right, I'm done. But there are quick and very quick and easy money opportunities. I say the way you identify them is think about something you actually like to do or something you can do effortlessly. Think about something that can fall into the confines of what you're already doing. So let's say you work on one side of town, you feel me? You can you can get on roadie, and then when you get done with working, you can go out and roadie your way. Let's say you live by a popular shopping center, Best Buy or whatever. You cut on roadie, and then you can get some work your way home, and on the least level pay for your gas. You know what I'm saying? But you have to just identify some of those, you know what I mean, some of those things. Now, what I will say is you have to be mindful of these quick money opportunities that are like predatory, because all money ain't good money. You feel me? Yeah, all money ain't good money. You understand what I'm saying? Because some of this stuff is a lot of scams out there. Period. Omega Red said, Junior Truth, no, I work my brother when he need money. But that's good. But but bro, to me, in my opinion, that's better than just giving him bread. Like, bro, that's better than bro. Like, you can't borrow no money, bro, but you can come get some. Yeah, I got some work that need to get done. Like, come on, bro. Hell no. Queen 71 said, and that's all you can pay for on roadie is gas. They don't have y'all don't have a good roadie jobs out there in Augusta. Nah, roadie it's hit and miss in some places though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's hit and miss. I get on roadie and eat greedy. You know what I'm saying? I get on money, I get on there and eat greedy. Omega Red said he never asked for money though. Nah, because he gonna work. But anyway, so quick and easy money, man. Look for opportunities to just add, add money, man. Add to your bottom line. Add to what it is that you're add to your man. I feel like I'm stumbling and fumbling all over my words. Identify ways to add money. Okay, we talked about money. Talking about money is taboo. Let's stop that. We just talked about the importance of money. We need money for everything. Like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You need money. Period. In order to live here, you need money. You understand what I'm saying? You need money. And then the other thing is, and we've talked about this before on the Financial Friday, is you got to be real with like money milestones. Like be for real. You understand what I'm saying? In this new year, like, be for real. Go into the year and say, look, man, I want to have, like, I'm gonna open a brokerage account. Y'all know how I feel about savings accounts. You know what I mean? But do what you do. But I'm gonna open a brokerage account, and I want to grow my brokerage account to $10,000 by the end of the year. You feel me? Or whatever. Like, man, literally, like, let's literally start to literally think about this stuff. And if you define your money goal or a money milestone, then you can literally work towards it. Period. Like, but just man, pay attention to your money. I don't even want to talk about this no more. Start paying attention to your money. You feel me? Like, literally, man, pay attention to your money. Be realistic with your money. Stop just blowing your money on bullshit, and try to do, man, just be real about money. That's it. Be real about your money. Money is a real thing. Money is a tool. Queen 71 said she said them jobs be paying 10 to 11 a piece. I'm not driving across town for $10. You have to look at the what is the mileage though? Is it be over, like, if it's a $10 job, it'd be over 10 miles? Because if it's excuse me, if it's I try to stay, my bottom baseline to move my vehicle is like $1 a mile. Like, that's a bottom baseline. You feel me? Usually I try to stay around $1, 150, somewhere between 150 to 120. You know what I mean? And that's like when I'm working with my customers and stuff contractually, I try to stay around like I said, 150 to $2. You know what I mean? I hit licks on roadie often where it's, you know, $2 a mile, $3 a mile, you know, all of that stuff. But if it's $1 a mile, that's good. Like if it's 10 miles, then that's good. But if it's like, you know, $10 to drive 20 miles, then nah, hell nah. That's just me though. You feel me? That's just me though. But anyway, man, I feel like I didn't overcook this goose. So I'm about to get my ass out of here and go up here and make my children some breakfast. Um, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have a whole lot of things that are going on in the realm of money. You feel me? In the new in this new era of what we're going into. The way we spend money, the value of our money, um, you know, the access to money is things are going to be different. And so you just have to stay stay abreast to what's going on, period. Queen 71 said, oh, I didn't look at it by mile. I was looking at the total pay. Nah, you can't look at the total pay, baby. It might be $10 to drive something 1 mile. That's a lick. That's $10 a mile. Queen, come on, Queen. Come on, Queen. You got to look. Come on, Queen. Queen 71. Come on, Queen 71. Like, you got to look at it like this. So let's say you got to drive, you might have to drive like 10 miles over to the store to pick something up, but that's a hot area. You feel me? And so if you go over there to that area where there's a Walmart, there's a Target, there's, you know, Sam's Club, whatever, and a lot of work comes out of that area, they might be having $10 jobs. It might be $10 to drive something 2 miles. You feel me? So if it's $10 to drive something 2 miles, you pick that up, drive it 2 miles, that's gonna be like you probably gonna be maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes into that job, right? So if you do that and you stay in that area, now you're talking about 4 jobs that you've done that you're able to do in a 15-minute wind span. That's $40 in an hour. So that's $40 an hour that you just made just chilling in your car, listening to your music. You feel me? Doing what you do. And then in some of that stuff, you're gonna hit licks. You're gonna hit a $25 load, you know what I'm saying, and need to go out. They got meds too. You feel me on Rody now because they got a partnership with CVS. So you're gonna be able to go get meds and drop some meds off for $20, $25 or whatever. Those are licks, especially only going 1 or 2 miles. That's a lick. Yeah, you always have to look at the mileage. You feel me? Now it might be, like I said, it might be they trying to pay you $10. You know what I mean? But nah. And think about it. If it's $10, like I said, and you spend like 3 or 4 hours out there and you do like 10 to 15 of those jobs at $10, that's $150 you done made in a day just chilling, driving. Yeah. Then minus your gas, you know, of course. Mm-hmm. She said she was gonna use her old 2001 truck, so the gas wasn't gonna be worth it. Yeah, well, if you using that truck, then I don't know. She said, let me turn the app back on. Yeah, just look at it. Turn it on and look at it and see. Just see the mileage. You feel me? See the mileage, see where it's coming from, like the store, if it's coming from CVS or whatnot. It'll tell you what store on Roadie, it'll tell you what stores you coming from. So it's it'll be you'll be able to see. Hold on, let me look at my Roadie real quick. You didn't got me. Let me look and then I'll see. I shouldn't do this. Roadie they need to cut some checks. They don't even do their affiliate no more. So let me look at this one. Okay, so here's a job going 29 miles from right here. It's 29 miles. It says it's 56 minutes. It's a small piece, but it's paying 17. So I wouldn't do that. It's 17.40 to drive 29 miles. I ain't doing it. And it's damn near an hour. It's gonna take me an hour. You feel me? I'm not messing with that. $17 an hour. You got life and the bullshit fucked up. Now here's one. Once again, though, this is a CVS pharmacy, right? You can't see this. It's a CVS pharmacy, and it says it's $11.95. I don't know if you can see it, but it's $11.95 for CVS pharmacy, and it's going five miles, right? So $11.95 for 5 miles. That's over $2 a mile. I'm on that. You feel me? I'm on that. You understand what I'm saying? So then I would pick that up and then I'd go and make that drop. That's gonna take me every bit about 10, 15 minutes. And then I'll be ready. You feel me? So yeah, I would do that. This $11.95, so that's $12 for 5 miles. That's a lick. Here's another one. $11.95 for 2 miles. You understand what I'm saying? Or excuse me, $11.26 for 2 miles. It's CVS pharmacy up the street. I would do both of these. So I'd go do that one, turn around, and then do the next one. So 11, so that put me at about $23 in 2 drops and probably maybe half hour, maybe. Yeah, I would do that one. Here's another one. 2 miles, $10.03 from CBS. You understand what I'm saying? $10.03. I would go do that. So if I did all 3 of those, you understand what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. $10.03, I'm on that. Here's another one. 4 miles, $10.95. 4 miles. That's over, like I said, that's over 2. That's about 2, maybe 2.30 or something like that a mile. Yeah. She said, I got one for CVS, $8.70 for 2 miles. You gonna knock that out. Then you sit right there because the CVS is gonna pump out some more. Then you just stay right there in that area. And then you do, so if that one was, you said 2 miles, she said, I got one for CVS. Okay, $8.70. Okay, so you got that $8.70. Here's another one for 7 miles. Here's a 7-mile one from Walmart, 7 miles, $19.19. So that's my lick right there. So I hit that, boom, drive that 7 miles. That's going to be probably about 15 minutes, maybe 20 tops. You understand what I'm saying? So that's 19 right there. Then I stay active, and then I'll move and hit those little $10 licks. Yeah. So that's how you do it, but you just stay in that area. Yeah, so you can't look at the amount. You got to actually literally look at the job. Look at the job, look at what's it now. If they're telling you $10, shit, I'm about to grab this roadie my damn self. $10 to go 30 miles, then hell nah. But if it's $10 to go 2 miles, why wouldn't you go 2 miles? Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you do that, and then you stay out there and you do 10 of those. You could easily, like I'm talking like it'll take you a couple hours to do 10. You could do 10 of those in an hour for real. If they hit back to back to back, or you take multiple ones, you could do 10 of those in an hour, and then that's, let's say it's $10 an hour. The average is 10 because some of them gonna be 12, some of them gonna be 8. You feel me? Some of them, like I said, you might get one that's 19. You do that, like you do 10 of them, like you're gonna be at $100 in no time, in an hour. You know what I'm saying? You can literally, I've gotten to, 100 now. Doing what I do, the way I've done it, I've made $500 in an hour before. You know what I mean? Just doing, what it is. But that's not roadie. That's like other stuff that I do. But at the end of the day, that's just a way. Roadie is an opportunity to identify ways to make some quick money, especially you just sitting around, you just chilling. Go out and knock roadie out in the daytime, queen. In the daytime. Don't be out there at nighttime running around with that shit by yourself. But daytime, man, get that knocked out. But anyway, man, I gotta go. I've been on here talking too much. Salute to y'all. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Happy New Year to you. If I don't talk to you all before then, we're gonna come back next year stronger, wiser, better, in my Marvin Sapp voice. But salute to y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea. Salute to everybody that shows love and has shown love to the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. Excuse me. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products specifically with you in mind. So be sure to come check us out. www.theblackgent.com. That's www.theblackgent.com. Salute to everybody, Street Team, brand ambassadors, Doc, everybody, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off. Maybe officially for 2023. But either way it goes, this might be your last reminder this year to view your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise. View your life like a pair of dice until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm Ohio-born, player-made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Dress all natural and handcrafted too. We want to help be your swagger. swagger, the style, class, and luxury. We make our products that are made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the black, yeah. Company, to give you swagger.